All right, so for starters, we'd like to thank Ryobi for absolutely nothing. Just kidding. All right, so here we are. We're going to change the back tire. We had to step up to a larger socket, and so we didn't have an adapter, so we're going to go ahead and use a power drill. This was way easier, and how do you get this? There we go. So we're gonna take the 13/16 again on the rear, and there we go. Easy as that. So you're gonna have a bolt, you're gonna have a washer, which should slide off, and don't lose them, like I did. All right, so next what we need to do is we need to remove and disconnect the electronics. So we're just going to pop this zip tie off. We're gonna need to make sure that we replace this because this is your brake pad, so we don't want this cable coming close to that. Then we move down here. We're just going to remove the electronics. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. So now she's ready to be removed. Nice. All right. Oh gosh. It's Bob. Where were you like an hour ago, dude? I have no idea what the heck I'm doing. All right, so what we want to do now is we're going to just start with taking off the valve stem off. You can just stick that in your pocket. Your spare tire should come with another one, but these ones are bright blue and I like the black ones. So we're just going to peel this off. While I slowly look over to Bob for approval. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna just inspect the tire, see where and what maybe damaged this when we think it was thorns. We wanna run our fingers safely through the tire to see if we need to pull anything out so it doesn't puncture the new tube. What's that stuff called? Oh, got it. All right, so this is all that it took, this tiny little thorn. So if you look underneath, well, you can't see it from there, but just this little, guys, we'll remove that. Can you even see that? What we're gonna do now is just inflate the tube just a little bit so that way we can form fit it around the rim and in the tire. This thing's awesome. I feel like a man. And then I used your other guy. Cool, so we're gonna just put the tube in. Like so. Cool. Sleeves up. All right, now we're going to form fit it around here without being judged by Mr. Bob. So if you haven't met Bob yet, he's pretty much the coolest guy. He's not my dad, but if I had a dad that I knew, I wish it was Bob. Awesome, so it's easy to just have the valve stem at the bottom so that when you're putting the rim on, you're not trying to juggle and carry it. So we'll start with that. So we put the valve stem in, so now we're just gonna move the tire around our rim. So we're having some trouble getting the tire back onto the rim, and so Mr. Bob here is giving us some nice soapy water, and we're just gonna put that on there so that way it slides over the rim better.
There we go.
There we go. Look at that. Oh yeah. All right. Now let's inflate this bad boy. Sweet. All right, let's go to 15. And let it go. Awesome, so what happened was we had a little bit of a blowout. So basically the lip came up over the rim. And so what we needed to do is deflate the tire just a little bit, make sure the tire was seated correctly all the way across. And there's this little design that you can see in here. You wanna make sure that you can see it evenly all around both sides of the tire. So now that we've done that, we've reinflated it, so we're ready to drop this in. Cool. Make sure the tab is at the top. Slide this in and boom, fits perfectly just like that. So now we're almost done. What we want to do, we want to take our washer. Oops. Take our washer, Drop that on. Do this hand tight for now. All right, we're gonna connect our electronics. So the last thing we're gonna do is we're just gonna tighten it down. All right, so there you have it. This is how you change tires on the D-Class. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and stay tuned as we continue to do the... All right, so there you have it. We successfully replaced 2 tires on the D-Class, so stay tuned as we continue to talk about the latest products in gear.